What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new movie, Don't Look Up. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Don't Look Up is awesome. It kind of reminds me of that 2006 film Idiocracy. Well, maybe not quite as eccentric, but this is a brilliant satire. It's Adam McKay's best movie yet, and stellar performances across the board. I don't think this is a left-wing or right-wing comedy. It's a comedy that points out the ridiculousness of what our society considers to be priorities, and the jokes come at you with a vengeance. It's as if Adam walks around with a checklist of pretentious things and pretentious people that he knows he just has to shit on, and one by one, every last one of them gets their comeuppance in this hilarious and unapologetic film. Written and directed by Oscar winner Adam McKay, in Don't Look Up, Kate DiBiase, an astronomy grad student, and her professor Dr. Randall Mindy make an astounding discovery of a comet orbiting within the solar system. The problem, it's on a direct collision course with Earth. The other problem, no one really seems to care. Turns out, warning mankind about a planet killer the size of Mount Everest is an inconvenient fact to navigate. With the help of Dr. Oglethorpe, Kate and Randall embark on a media tour that takes them from the office of an indifferent president, Orlean, and her psychopathic son and chief of staff, Jason, to the airwaves of the Daily Rip, an upbeat morning show hosted by Bree and Jack. With only 6 months until the comet makes impact, managing the 24-hour news cycle and gaining the attention of the social media-obsessed public before it's too late proves shockingly comical. What will it take to get the world to look up? Starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Rob Morgan, Jonah Hill, Mark Rylance, Tyler Perry, Timothy Chalamet, Ron Perlman, Ariana Grande, Scott Mescudi, Himesh Patel, Melanie Linsky, Michael Chiklis, with Kate Blanchett and Meryl Streep. In case you didn't know, Adam McKay is a progressive. And if you look at his previous political theme movies like The Big Short, which was about the lead up to the financial crash, and Vice, which was about our country's most corrupt warmongering politician, those films are not meant to glorify them. They are meant to tell you, hey, these bankers and powerful people are messed up. But what's even more messed up is our current system that lets them get away with it. In the case of Don't Look Up, since it's completely fictional, Adam has more room to fantasize what it's like when these bastards don't get away with it, but they get what they deserve. Cause no matter how you slice and dice it, nobody can escape a comet crash. Yes, if you want to read between the lines, there's also an underlying message about climate change, which is kinda on the nose if you think about it, because this movie features Leonardo DiCaprio, who's been openly gung-ho about this particular issue. But if you zoom out, Don't Look Up is also a reflection of how the powerful would rather not have you look at them. The ones who make policies that negatively affect your lives. Cause they would rather have you go fight amongst each other. I wasn't surprised when I heard that the story idea for Don't Look Up actually originated from one of the best journalists working today, David Sirota. I'm familiar with David Sirota's perspectives and principles and ideologies, and this is totally the kind of stuff that he would come up with. The fact that this film is star-studded does help, not only in terms of publicity, but each and every one of these famous faces is very committed. So much so that even the most caricature of characters transcends from parody to tragedy in a matter of split second. At one point, Leo's character loses it and starts screaming from the top of his lungs, which is kinda like his version of Peter Finch's "I'm mad as hell and I'm not gonna take this anymore." Leo and Jennifer and the rest of the cast are absolutely terrific. This may be a comedy, but it gets elevated by these actors' impeccable chops. In conclusion, Don't Look Up is basically Adam McKay holding a sign that says "Iceberg right ahead." Whether or not it will have the impact it's intended remains to be seen. It's a bit naive to expect one film to change the course of history, but that's just my lack of faith speaking. That said, it will definitely resonate with any progressive frustrated by our society's inactions. All in all, don't miss out on Don't Look Up. Hands down one of the best movies of 2021.